last one was the X-bed down mat, which I hope most of you have seen and had a look at. This one's going to be about 2 stoves that I've been seeing a lot on different groups on Facebook, and it's my first ever stove, so obviously I can't afford jet boil or anything like that, and these are the stoves are the Jobsworth X2 and X3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the X2 first. I'll give you as much information as I can remember about them. So yeah, this one was the original one I brought, which at the time was around $16.99, which was a bargain, if I'm honest, for what it is. It's 900ml container, and everything's fine on it. It's absolutely spot on. And you get the rubber lid even with some little holes, and inside is huge. You get my whole fist in there. You can also fit a gas can in there, but you do struggle to fit your stove part in there. But yeah, you get a little cover around the edge, which is removable and washable. I think this one weighs at like 500 grams, I think it is. I have had a look online just, and I think it is about 500 grams. But it's absolutely spot on. It's huge. Like I say, you've got nearly a litre's worth of water in there, which is more than enough for a coffee and a hydration meal. Like I say, I've seen loads of people bringing these up. These are on Planet X bikes, which was somebody in the UK hiking group. I asked about a cheap stove just to start off, similar to an X-Boil, and they said try this one. So I brought this one first, thinking that'll be fine for me, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to get the bigger one, which I'll tell you about in a bit, which is the X3. But it's got little rubber handles on. I don't know if you can see those. And they fold like that as well. So out of the way. You also do get a little drawstring bag, which this goes in. And once you're in, you've got a bit of excess room at the top as well, so you can put some coffees in or biscuits or whatever you fancy. But yeah, I mean, it's quite noisy, and my little one's asleep just over there, but I'm going to put it on anyway. So just connect it on and twist it on, and you got your little stove bit there. So when the hand blows off, if you can see, I'll hold it up. But that's it. I really should put some water in this. I didn't really think that far through, did I? But yeah, it's quite silent. So I'll turn it off before it smokes and sets the fire alarm off. But yeah, it's a nice bit of kit. That's it on the stand. Like I say, you get those feet with it as well. Ooh, that's warm. You get those feet with it as well. And I've just checked online, and to heat, I think it's to heat the whole 900ml is 4.5 minutes, which is a bit precise, but yeah, it's 4.5 minutes to boil your water. But like I say, you can get one of the wafer meals in there, fold that up and cook that away, and then you've got the water for your coffee. So I've not used the small one yet. I don't think I've used the small one. So that was the first time I've lit it. But it's spot on. It's fine for me on a day camp. If I'm going for a hike, if I'm just going for one night, it's perfect. It's spot on. It's the right size. Oh God, that's hot. Let's put that on the table. But yeah, it's the right size. Like I say, you've got the stove bit there. Which is slightly smaller than that one, which is on the X3. So you can see the difference already. But I'll show you that one in a minute. You also get with it a little pan stand, which the legs turn out like that. So you can put your frying pan on top and have yourself a nice bacon and egg sandwich while you're looking at a sunset or a sunrise. But yeah, and that fits just on top of there where it's all turned out. You've got these little ridges just there which fit there, like so. So you'll have them. There you go, so all that will fit in once you twist them all around, and that's quite sturdy. The legs keep it sturdy as well, it doesn't blow away in the wind. But so I'm going to say that's the X. It's really warm. That's the X2. Okay. Put that on there a second. So that one's just got like a little silicone floppy lid. You've got some holes there, which obviously once you're cooking is through, and you've also got a spill hole, pouring hole there as well. So that's the X2, and this one is the X3. This one is a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger than that one, than the X2. Exactly the same style. Got the cover as well, which is not velcroed. You can just slide that off and slide it back up. Like I say, you've got all the ring on the bottom as well. So I think I've used this one 2 or 3 times. But I brought the bigger one for when I'll go and take my lad, or if I'm going as a couple and the other hiker or camper doesn't want to carry the stove or hasn't got a stove. It's like, right, I've got enough there to put 2 or 3 meals in, and there's plenty enough water then for coffee. So I've got the bigger one for when I take my lads as well. Obviously the wife won't be going, or the daughter, but yeah, so I brought the bigger one for them as well, so I ain't got to keep boiling and using more gas, keep boiling up all the time in the little one. What I like about this one is you've got a little push button there. Oops, you push that in, and then the handle clicks in place, and that will not budge. So this one as well, you've got a little lid. This one is plastic, solid, and then you got a little nipply bit on there as well. But this one is a 1.4 litre. Like I say, that's plenty enough to get 2 or 3 hydration meals in there, and plenty enough water to boil for coffee for a small family, I think. But like I say, the stove part of it is a lot bigger than the other one, the X2. But again, it just slides on just like a normal jet boil or any other stove that you've got the Primus or whatever else. And that's on there. Again, comes with, comes with little stand legs as well. you've got them, and then you've also got, again, another frying pan stand as well, which I think are pretty cool. I don't know if the Jetboil do them, but these do. I have tried fitting this on a Jetboil before, but it doesn't seem to fit. That's the X2, the smaller one. It doesn't seem to fit on there, it's just too wide, so it is made for this stove and that stove only. I don't know the way to this one, whoops, because I've just gone on Planet X Bikes even website. X3's not on there, can't find it anywhere. I've just gone and looked at the X2 and that's 30 quid now, so that's doubled in price since I brought it before lockdown. I think it was before lockdown, and that's doubled in price. I paid 24 for this, and that's the 1.4 litre. So I think them selling quite well. So I think they've got to up the price on them. But yeah, $16.99 I paid for that one. I think it was about $23.99 for that one. And again, that one comes with a little bag as well, so you can put everything in. Just a little waterproof bag, and it's spot on. I've used that one for camp I did at the Long Wind with Richard Linus. I haven't used the little one yet, but I've used that for family hikes as well. Obviously for now I'm going to just boil water and that for the kids, but yeah, I think this one's pretty nifty. So you can put the lid back on, and there's a little slit there. I just tend to put that over there, and that's locked. So you can put whatever you want to put in there, as in like coffees or anything like that, and they won't come out. You can get, I think you can get the gas canister in with the stove, but it's that built at the bottom, you can't really fit anything. You can't fit anything in there because it's so well built at the bottom. It's quite thick, as in probably the Jetboil's been a little bit thinner. But if they'd have made that a little bit deeper, just so you can sit your can in there, then that would have been spot on. But you do struggle to put your can in there with that. But I think, which one was it I took to Adrian's Wall? I think it was this one. I took the X3 to Adrian's Wall. I must have, because I've got loads of coffees in it. Just found it out, and there's loads of coffees. So I did have the gas canister in there, I do tell a lie, and I had all them coffees in there as well. And there's what? It's probably about 15 to 20 sachets of coffee in there. So it's spot on. So if I had to choose between the two, they're exactly the same. I just like the fact that you can lock this, so that is not going to come up until you push that button and it comes up. But I must say, I think the X3 for me would be the better one if you're on a big camp. If you're on a multi-day camp where you can go with 3 or 4 other people who haven't got stoves or wherever, this is ideal. This is more like my family pot. So the X2 is more for me on my own. Still warm, that is. For me on my own, I can get my coffees and water in there for my hydration meals. But yeah, like I say, I've got these two, and I've got the Primus, the Primus Light. I can't remember the exact name of it. It's gone out of my head. But yeah, I've got the Primus Light as well. But yeah, I think them brilliant little stoves. They are very budgeted, so you ain't paying out the Jetboil £90. But these, what, for 30 quid? And I think they do exactly the same as a Jetboil. Them exactly the same inside. They've got the sleeves, which I think you can buy different sleeves for them anyway. And like you say, if you're on a budget, which I am, and I always will be, but these I actually bought brand new. Shocker, I know. No Facebook or Gumtree or Spock. I bought them from a shop and I had a receipt. How about that? So yeah, I think if I'm honest, if you're on a budget, you ain't got a lot of money to spend. You want something that's gonna boil water when you're out. Either the X3 or the X2. There you go. So I hope that video has been helpful for you. I will put some links in the description below for definitely the X2, because I can't seem to find the X3, where I'll have a good rummage in a minute and have a look. Like I say, I don't get nothing from Planet X Bikes. No money, no freebies, nothing off this. This is just me, again, sitting in my house, thinking, you know what, I'm going to put these stoves out, because I've seen so many people mention them. And I think as a budget stove to start yourself off, why not? I'll use them all the time. I won't get rid of them. So I've got my family one, I've got my single one, I've also got my Primus as well. But I think if you're going to get one, get one. But like I say, Planet X won't give me anything for this. I'm not doing it to promote them. I'm just doing it to help you guys save money and get some bargains. So I'm hoping to get out for a camp real soon, because I'm itching, and I keep looking at my garage and looking at my stuff thinking I want to get out. But obviously work commitments at the minute and the way lockdown is at the minute, or pre-lockdown, whatever's going to happen with it, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping to try and get out as soon as I can. So yeah, I'll like I say, put the links in the description below. I hope that's been entertaining. Any questions, just pop them in the comments. Don't forget, please like and subscribe if you'd like to. If you want to share this, you can. Like I say, we'll put it in a few of the groups to help people out. But like I say, just the size and the difference, you could actually fit that. Oh, well, let's give it a try. There you go. You can fit that one in that one. That's how big it is. So yeah, try them two out, see what you think. Like I say, I'll catch you when I'm doing something exciting again. I might do another review of something I've got. Like I say, I've done the X-bed down mat. I'll have to have a little look, but I thought I'd help you a lot out with this one. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling on. Thanks for watching, and this is Adam T Outdoors signing off. See you later, guys. Try a bit.